Hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel. My name is Carrie. Welcome in if you're new. Welcome back if you're not. I'm a Divine Light channel and an intuitive guide, and this will be a channeled message for you for your highest good. And when I was meditating on your energy, the message that the angels wanted to bring across today to you is things are working out better than you ever could have planned. Wow. So I couldn't wait to get in here and pop in and do this reading for you. I'm going to start out by clearing out the energy, calling on my angels, my spirit guides, and spirit team to come through and bring through a clear and concise message for you guys. So let's get started. Let's see. Things are working out better than you ever could have planned. So they're saying it always pays to have a little patience, and perhaps you've been working on something, and if you haven't received a miracle already, they are sending you a miracle. And so let's take a look here. Wow. So first off, I have you coming out as the high priestess. Your intuition is very, very strong right now. You're very intuitive. You're very gifted yourself. It also can mean that there's some secrets going on in the background, a lot of mystery, and you're tapping into your inner wisdom as well. And so I see you've been in the Three of Wands for a while now. You've had a lack of progress, you've had delays. Remember, delays are not denials, they may be detours. And, good things come through waiting. And you've also had some setbacks. You've had some failed partnerships or friendships in the past, but things are turning around in your favor. And let's see. Oh, wow. I didn't even see this. So, wow, your angels are sending you the Nine of Pentacles. They're sending you abundance, luxury, a luxurious life, self sufficiency, independence, financial independence, and material comfort as well. And yes, I do have my little cosmic kitty here right beside me or right below me. She is laying on my desk as I do this reading. She loves to be present. And so she is here for you too. She is also a psychic and very gifted and a medium or intuitive. And she assists me in my readings. So, what's being blocked for you right now by your angels? You know what? The Five of Wands came out sideways. So, all of that competition you faced, all of the challenges, the conflict, all those, growing pains from the past lessons, all that energy you had to use in defending yourself, it's all over. It's there, those relationships and those circumstances are being blocked by your angels. So thank your angels and thank your lucky stars that you no longer have to deal with conflict and chaos, any type of competitiveness. Now it's all about teamwork makes the dream work, and you're going to be teaming up with some phenomenal people that are going to change your life, is what I just heard. So you've had a lack of energy. Perhaps you've been stuck in negativity or negative thoughts because of the setbacks and delays. So they want you to change your perspective about things and to know that they are sending you the sun energy, and they want you to embody that. The sun energy is vitality and positivity. And what else came out after that? Also success and joy. So a lot of happiness coming in with that sun energy, but they want you to embody that energy and act as if, it's already happened, because they want to send you all that vitality, positivity, success, and joy coming into your life with happiness. So embody that and act as if it's already here if it's not for you. Let go of the negativity and the negative thoughts that are holding you back from receiving. And I have the Seven of Wands coming out. So you've faced a lot of challenges. You've had a lot of competitiveness around you. That's another confirmation. You are very talented and gifted, and that's why people have underestimated you, but they've also been very, very jealous and envious of you because you are so gifted and talented. I am picking up on a person's energy that can literally do anything. Like a Jill or Jack or Jill of all trades is what I'm hearing. You can literally reinvent yourself quickly. You've done a lot of different things. Have you love variety, and so you have a lot of different variety in your life as far as job skills, and you could literally be a Jack or Jill of all trades and do anything that you want to do, which is amazing. So that's why you've had a lot of competition and a lot of jealousy and envy. You will no longer have to feel like you have to defend yourself. You have put in a lot of time, effort, work, perseverance, and you've had to have a lot of courage because I'm also getting that you are a mirror and a trigger for others naturally. Your light is so bright, it shines without you even trying. And your light irritates their demons, is what it is. Um, the death card is coming out in reverse. So you may have some resistance to change or fear of the unknown. And you may also be in a period of stagnation. It is a number 4 representing structure, foundations, um, stability, and planning. And so perhaps you've been putting in the time and effort to plan for your future and know that good things are on the horizon right around the corner for you. So, this is a very good reading. I'm picking up a lot of positive energy from the angels, and they want me to transmit this positive energy that they're sending for you. And the Page of Pentacles came out. So you're going to have new opportunities. You will have new opportunities for learning, perhaps learning new skills. You might take on an entrepreneurship or take on some type of position where you are hired without the skill, but they have faith in you and they can see that you have the potential to fulfill that position. So go for it, go out of your comfort zone and reach higher. And you do have a lot of new opportunities coming in for your finances. And this is a time for exploration and a lot of focus on what you want to create, not what you don't, and be practical. Be practical and don't take on too much, but do be open to receiving these new financial blessings and opportunities coming in for you. Now, you have justice coming out in the reverse. So there's been a lot of unfairness, a lot of dishonesty, bias, and imbalance in your I'm picking up on your work environments. People have literally tried to burn you because they were so jealous of you, because you can do anything and you're so good at it. It's like if you get more attention than the next person, they're jealous of you. And or if you do a better job, or people don't allow you to receive the acknowledgement that is due to you because you're so talented and gifted. And so that is ending. That cycle is ending because it is in reverse. Justice is coming in for you. It's a number 11. So you are able to manifest your desires and your dreams into reality. So be sure and focus on that. Um, wow, the Wheel of Fortune came out. And, it came out in the block position. It's all about cycles, change, fate, destiny, divine timing. Um, but when it's blocked, it's like you're blocking your own blessings. And I feel like you have a lack of self worth. Um, you don't believe that you're worthy of receiving literally anything that you want to imagine. You have that number 11 that came out, you are able to manifest your dreams into reality. So focus on creating that, whatever it is you want to create for yourself. And let go of any false and limited beliefs, is what I'm getting and hearing, because they are blocking you from receiving that wheel of fortune. And it's all mental blocks, is what I'm hearing. And you got the Ten of Wands, so you've been carrying a lot of responsibility, a lot of burdens, perhaps other people's burdens, feeling responsible for others' burdens. You've put in a lot of hard work, and it's time for your efforts to pay off with achievement. Tens are all about completion, end of a cycle, and transformation. So your life is being transformed right now, and you are completing this phase. It's the end of a cycle on that Five and Seven of Wands and the Ten of Wands. Those things are closing out for you. You are literally right on the cusp of a new beginning. You're in the midst of it and you may not see it. But let me know in the comments where you're at. And I would love to do more readings on, things that will help you. So if you have some comments on, where you're at in life and you'd like a reading on that, I'm open to it. And I'd love to, include you in my readings for free on YouTube so you can, have more of a personal experience, my collective. So, whoever I'm speaking to, please let me know if you need specific guidance, and I'll be happy to do that for you. It'll give me inspiration. Um, Now, I have the Five of Cups coming out in reverse. So you're in a period of acceptance, and acceptance transforms any type of energy. So through acceptance, we can actually transform circumstances. We can transform anything simply by accepting it. You're also in a period of forgiveness and moving on, and that's exactly where you need to be. The angels are commending you for accepting what is, what was, and what will be, and being able to move forward with forgiveness because you have set yourself free. And your ancestors are jumping up and down right now on the other side, literally praising you for what the work you've done. Because when you set yourself free, you also set your ancestors free. So you've received freedom from the past through forgiveness and acceptance, and you're also freeing your ancestors at the same time in other timelines and on the other side. Um, it works 10 generations back and 10 generations forward when you do that. And that is the incentive to healing in the first place. And when we heal ourselves, not only do we heal our ancestors and our generational bloodlines, but people are inspired around us to do the inner work and the healing for themselves. So you help your friends and family and those that are around you, to be inspired to heal themselves. So kudos to you. Good job. Congratulations. Um, Congratulations on your freedom and your liberation. I am picking up that that's all you ever wanted was freedom and liberation from the past. So you have it now. So pat yourself on the back and give yourself a good congratulations. You also have, excuse me, the Ace of Pentacles coming out for you. This is all about new opportunities, like I said earlier, from what the angels were saying. New opportunities in your finances, in your work. You are going to have a lot of abundance coming in with prosperity. You will have a very secure and stable future. So if you don't see it yet, you will. And look for the signs I'm hearing. So your angels want you to look for the signs, pay attention to synchronicities happening in your life. That tells you you're on the right track. Wow, I have a lot of cards coming out for you. This is really awesome. Okay, so I have the Page of Pentacles coming out. It's showing me you've been very ambitious, very diligent, goal-oriented, loyal, faithful, and you have been planning for your future. And Page of Pentacles is all about new beginnings in our finances. So if you've been struggling, you're in a new beginning. Don't forget that. And act as if, because it's true. Act as if, and that's how we manifest faster, is by believing, that we're already there and being grateful for all that we have. And some of you are really, really abundant. And so recognize that and express gratitude. The more you express gratitude, the more you will receive. And I have, wow, the Five of Cups coming out again, acknowledging you have been through a tremendous amount of loss and grief and disappointment. Perhaps you've been blinded to being able to receive love from all of this hurt that you've experienced in your life. And so, Spirit wants you to be open to receiving love as much as you give to others. And this is your time for that to happen. I have the Hierophant coming out, and that is about traditions, higher learning, and beliefs. And perhaps you're some form of a spiritual teacher, or you have something to do with spirituality for some of you. And so I have the Ace of Wands coming out. Something has been blocking because it came in upside down. Something or someone has been blocking your creativity, your passion, um, keeping you from wanting to take new initiative towards something new, and really blocking your inspiration. So the angels want you to know they're sending you inspiration, and they want you to work on unblocking your sacral chakra. This is telling me your sacral chakra is blocked because your creativity and your passion have been blocked as well. You can do free sound healing on YouTube for your sacral chakra, and energy healing as well. It's all free on YouTube, so look into that. And wow, I have the Two of Cups coming out. So a soulmate is coming in, some type of unity. Some of you may be getting married, or a new love relationship. There's going to be a very close bond. It could be a grandchild or a child, a baby coming into the picture, a very close bond for you. And this person is a spiritual connection for you as well. And I have the Two of Wands came out in reverse. And so you've made a decision, and you've been planning on something, and you've been waiting, for results. And you've already made a decision and chosen a path of some type. And the angels want you to know that you're on the right track. This is your confirmation in this reading here. So this is a very important message for some of you. A lot of good, positive blessings coming in. Let's see what else. So the angels are blocking you from hardships and loss and isolation and feeling abandoned and any type of struggle. The Five of Pentacles came out sideways, so those things are being blocked from your energy. You're not going to continue to experience that anymore. Any type of hardship or loss, any form of isolation, that period is over and being blocked by the angels. You may have some abandonment issues. You may have went through unemployment or some type of struggle, but they want you to know that that is no longer going to return. And so I have the Devil coming out, which represents temptations, addictions, other people, toxic relationships, things like that. And so, you know, that just means that there's something, that has tried to interfere with your success in life. And so, you know, try to cut off any toxic relationships out of your life, or whatever it is that you're struggling with. The devil energy are things that tempt us. And so maybe you're even tempted, to sit and think negative thoughts. It could be as simple as that. And Spirit is wanting you to really maintain control over your thoughts. We manifest and create from our thoughts, emotions, and feelings and beliefs and our actions. And so be mindful of those things, is what I just heard. And you have been in a period of Four of Cups. You have been offered a cup from Spirit, and you're looking in discontent and dissatisfaction at the other three empty cups in front of you, not seeing the cup that Spirit is offering you. Let's get more on that and see what is in the cup that Spirit is offering you. What's coming in for you? What do you have to look forward to in this new beginning? Wow, the Tower came out in reverse. And so, you know, you have made a decision to move forward in your life, and you're not looking back on the past, and it's not holding you back anymore. And judgment is coming out in your favor. So you will be receiving all your good karma. And you probably already are. So if you are, recognize it, express gratitude for it. Two of Cups came in again. So a new relationship or close bond with someone, a feeling of unity, maybe even new friendships where you feel not out of place, not taken for granted, no competition, people that really, really support you and enjoy you and make you feel loved. And wow, the Seven of Swords came out in reverse. So that cycle has ended of trickery and deception and thievery, people stealing your time, energy, and resources. And your most valuable resource is your time, money, and your attention and your energy. And so, don't look back on the past. Page of Swords is all, swords are all about our thoughts. Pages are about new beginnings. So you are, or Spirit is asking you to, um, you know, have new beginnings in your thought processes. Don't focus on the things you don't want to recreate, because if you focus on the past, you recreate it through fear or through emotion. Emotions are energy in motion. So let's see what else. The mystery. I love it. Wow, dude. Oh my God. Okay, so this is awesome. You are moving forward very, very quickly in this new beginning with the Chariot and the Knight of Wands, which is the fastest moving knight in the deck. This shows me you have a lot of determination to get to your goals and get where you're going. And this Chariot is going to take you there. And let's see what else. Wow. Very cool. It's not very often that those two cards come out together. And so, things have been very stagnant for you, is what I'm getting. And it's hard for you to believe that anything could move quickly in your life when it comes to blessings and abundance and things working out in your favor. But believe it. You have to believe it to receive it and to achieve it. Okay, so remember that. I believe it to receive it and achieve it. Okay, wow. So you're no longer going to be in a Nine of Swords energy where you've been having sleepless nights, anxiety, and depression. That phase is ending. And perhaps you've just been lying in bed really stressing over nothing, is what I'm hearing. So don't stress on those things anymore. It is a number 9 representing fruition, completion, and fulfillment. And you have the Five of Wands coming out again. And that's confirming to me, because you had that earlier, that those energies are no longer going to be in your new reality, because you've taken yourself out of the chaos and the conflict, right? So you're no longer going to have to protect and defend yourself or fight or have any type of expression. So you have to believe it to receive it and achieve it, is what I'm hearing. And so focus on that. Let's get a few intuitive messages. Thank you. Be spontaneous came out. So be spontaneous. Go out and have some fun. You know, life isn't always all about work, work, work. I feel like I'm talking to a type A person. Work, work, work. Focus on yourself and focus on your connection with spirit and the angels. Pray to them for their guidance and even the fairies, you guys. I didn't believe in fairies till recently. And I watched a reading and it said, you know, pray to your fairies. And I thought, what the heck? I thought that was all a myth, you know, mythological or whatever. And I started praying to my fairies. And I am a lot Scottish and Irish, and so there's fairies there, you know, in the history. Um, and my prayers are being answered like so amazingly right now, just praying to the fairies. So I want to pass that along. And remember, what you focus on expands, and your attention is one of your biggest currencies. And so, you know, pay attention to your attention and where your attention is going. Let's see what else. This is such a great reading. I have the most beautiful feeling of energy during this reading. And I want you to know, I'm trying to convey to you how blessed that you are or you are going to be in this new cycle. Let's see what else. So, wow, bell just came up in the air. It didn't come out all the way, but it says an announcement. So, some of you may have an announcement coming in. Some of you may have someone working against you behind your back. So, be careful who you trust. Don't tell things to people. If you're trying to manifest something, keep it a secret, is what I just heard. Because people can, you know, when they see you rising, it's automatic. It's not even their fault. They're not even trying to do it, but they want to bring you back down to their level because they're afraid to see you move on and rise and leave them behind. And so I'm speaking this for a reason to someone out there, because people can sabotage your dreams unintentionally, you know, not even trying. They have the best of intentions, but you know, if they focus on negative things, then that can be the outcome for you. You have happiness coming out, that sun card from before. You are successfully overcoming a problem. You will be taken care of in difficult times, so know that. Warning you of a problem either now or in the near future. So a little warning. And dealings or in relationship with an older woman. So it could be that. And persevere and you will overcome problems. You need a vacation. So take a little vacay. And you have a two-faced friend. And so be mindful of your relationships. Thank you. I'm really getting that there's someone out there that you guys can't trust. And as I say that, you already know in your mind, you're thinking of the person who it would be. So be very careful what you tell them. They may not have your best interest at heart. Delusion. Intention without surrender can be a fast path to delusion. So surrender everything to God and be open to receiving, because there's so much more that Spirit wants to bless you with. Divine love. When you offer everything to the divine with detachment, you begin a love affair with Spirit. So detach from any expected outcomes and be open to receiving. Liberation. The doubts and fears still come up. You don't believe anymore that they're yours, right? And let's take a look. Get some more oracles, and then I'll get your angel numbers and